Yes, guys, yes, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to your Friday Night Football live on my YouTube channel for Chelsea versus Luton Town at Stamford Bridge. Friday Night Football for Chelsea. Now I don't like weirdly enough, I barely see Chelsea play on Friday nights. It usually Sundays or Saturdays, but not usually Fridays or Mondays, nor sometimes, but not all the time. And I remember the last time we played on a Monday Night Football was against Fulham in January, I believe, or is it February? And it was 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. So this is another Friday Night Football. And people have been telling me that Chelsea don't usually tend to do well at Friday nights. Well, I saw the one for Fulham game, but the other ones, I'm not quite sure if they're right. But yeah, maybe they could be right. But yeah, Stamford Bridge, 10 minutes to go until kickoff. And yeah, now I did tell you guys if Pochettino went for a back four, then we're definitely winning. But when I looked at this lineup, I was thinking, oh shit. But the good news is that Leon, sorry, Luton Town are playing the back three as well. But instead of, but they haven't, but as you can see on the screen, it's a 3-5-2 for them, whereas for us it's a 3-4-2-1. So it's a back three. But let me tell you something, yeah. I still don't think here I have this confidence of seeing Chelsea beat Luton because, like I said, like we need to go to about 4-2-3-1 because it worked in pre-season because in last season of Premier League we didn't beat Brighton in the Premier League, but we beat them 4-3 pre-season. We drew against Newcastle, which I know they're a really good team, but we should have beaten them. We've also beat Fulham, which we've never done last season. So there we go. And when I look at this back three, I was like, oh shit! Like since both teams are going for back three, I think I'm gonna have to go for a draw on this one, perhaps 1-1. If Luton went to a back four, they were definitely losing this game, but I'm so glad they didn't. Otherwise, we're in serious trouble. But listen, let's see if it'll work tonight because this is a must-win game. Now, I predicted 3-0 Chelsea, and I'm still going to stick by that, if Chelsea continue to do a much better performance as they did against West Ham, because in the first half we were good, we dominated West Ham and all that stuff, but after Kalichuk Kamenka, our performance just switched, and the second half was absolutely horrible. So there we go. So let's hope that this game tonight against Luton Town will be so much better than West Ham because like I said, the West Ham up until the Arsenal game, we need to get 3 points at least. If we can get 21 points, then that would be good. We drop points against West Ham. We can't afford to drop points against Luton because if we do, then I don't see where Chelsea are going to get the next wins from. And let's not forget, we've got so many difficult games here from starting on the 21st of October all the way up to the 6th of December because we've got teams like Arsenal at home, Manchester United away, Brighton at home, let me read you the rest of it. Sorry, let me just get this one right. Give me just a second, guys. Yeah, let me have a look at the Chelsea's games starting in October. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, look at this. It's unbelievable. Like the Arsenal on the 21st of October all the way up to the 6th of November, we got some tricky games. Arsenal at home, Brentford at home, Tottenham away, Man City at home, Newcastle away, Brighton at home, Man United away. Like those are really, really tough fixtures, and that is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. So yeah, we've got some pretty tough games before the Arsenal game. So I'm telling you, if we don't get points against teams like Luton Town, Bournemouth, Aston and all that stuff, then I'm feeling that this Chelsea team is going to have a worse season than last season. So the 3 points needs to happen tonight against Luton. There cannot be draws, there cannot be losses. We have to win. I don't see Chelsea go out there and put 3 past Luton or more because if we put 1 or 2 past them, then it's simply ain't good enough. For me, we've got a better squad and a better team than Luton Town. Not disrespect for them, but we've got better players than them. So we should go out there tonight and put them in the spliff, especially on the Friday Night Football, the first game of the game week 3, and that's happening, and that's today. So Yeah, and guess what? Not only that, but the whole world, yeah, not even Chelsea fans, but the whole world is watching this game tonight, and they know that Chelsea need to win. Otherwise, if we don't win tonight, they'll be laughing at us saying, "You see, you spent over 1 billion, you celebrated, but you cannot get top four. You're like, you guys are an absolute joke." So we need to win this tonight because many people are watching this. Yeah, I know my friends, Flex United, Charlene, Pippa, who else? My friend Ty, and yeah, all of my friends are watching this game, including my friends from Treetop School and College. They are watching this game tonight, and they know that Chelsea need to win. Otherwise, we're going to be a banter club, and we're not going to act like a big club. Yes, when it comes to transfer spending money, yes, but when it comes to performances against the wins, we're not going to be part of a big club anymore. So we need to win tonight, and that's the start of the 3 points. I say the only difficult game for us is against Aston Villa, but the game against Fulham, Bournemouth, Burnley, who else? This game tonight, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, we need to win. We basically need to win. And after this game, we've got another home, and that is against Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup second round. And am I going to be live on that one Wednesday? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going on Thursday. Yeah, I'll be able to do that one live. So yeah, so we've got Luton at home. And then after that we got a home game against Wimbledon. Let's hope we can put 7 parts down. We got Nottingham Forest, we should be beat. Bournemouth is going to be difficult, but we should be beat. Aston Villa, tough game, but let's hope we can beat them. Fulham, tough game, but we should beat them. Burnley, we should beat them, and that is it. And then after that, the next 7 games. It's going to be very, very difficult, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to predict Chelsea to get a win, perhaps even a draw against Arsenal, Tottenham, Brentford. Like, I don't see that happening, so there we go. So we need to make sure we go out there tonight and win. It's as simple as that. If we don't win tonight, then this club is an absolute joke. So there we go. What's going on tonight? Okay. Well, the players are coming out soon, and oh, right. Before I get started, if you guys are watching the stream, make sure you click the like button if you're new. Sorry, subscribe button if you're new. Click the like if you enjoyed this stream, and make sure you click the bell notification so that everyone is invited to come along and watch this game with me. And what's your predictions? If you're a rival fan, I know you want to go for a Luton Town winning, but if you're a Chelsea fan, I know you're predicting the Chelsea win. So let me know in the comments down below. So there we go. So yeah, it looks like Luton are going to be playing their away kits. They're white with their orange in the middle. So they're playing in their away kits. And Chelsea, of course, are playing in a home kit because we're at home against Luton Town at Stamford Bridge. And our home record this season needs to improve. I say so far we've drawn, which is not that bad, but our record at home needs to be improved. It needs to because sometimes at Stamford Bridge we tend to do well, and many other times away from home we are bad. So I want our home record this season to improve. If we can go like 19 games unbeaten at home, get more wins, a couple of draws, then I'll accept that. I'll accept that. But if we lose a couple of games at home, maybe like 5, 7, or maybe 8, then I'll be very disappointed. So our home record seriously needs to improve. So there we go. Yeah, I was just texting my friend. Big up Charlene. He commented and says, and you should even love the shirt, man. Yeah, so Chelsea's formation is a 4-2-3-1, while Luton Town is a 3-5-2 formation. So there we go. So both teams are playing for a back three. Um, it looks like Jerry Eze is preaching tonight. I'll listen to his message in a couple of minutes. After this one, because I decide no, let me just go live tonight instead of what's going on. Okay. Yeah, there he is. So, oh, what's going on? I said turn this off. There we go. Yeah. And there's Conor Gallagher, who looking at this lineup, he's playing as a left winger, which to me that doesn't make any sense. It just don't. Yeah, there he is tonight. I'll watch his message late tomorrow because I can't do it tonight. And there's Ross Barkley, who is back at Stamford Bridge for the first time since, is it 2020? Something like that, or was it 2021? I can't remember. Yeah, it was either 2020 or 2021. But yeah, he's at Stamford Bridge and he started to like for Luton. And I know that if he scores against Chelsea, then I don't think he will celebrate that much. Well, maybe a little, but I don't think he will celebrate because, it's against his old club. So there we go. So we need to win this game tonight. No excuses. Yes, he got injuries, but we still got better players than Luton. So we need to go out there tonight and win. It's as simple as that. No excuses. Big up the 6 of you that are watching. Make sure to click the like button, subscribe, all of that. I want to say thank you so much to people who have subscribed um, um, before this stream. It was 174, now it's 175. My target is to get at least 200 subscribers, let's say before the end of this month or like beginning of September. So if you guys can get me a like to 200 subscribers, then that'll be great. So thank you so much. And now we kicked off. Let me just sort out the transition quickly. I want to make sure that I don't click the wrong one. There we go. So of course, Chelsea will be kicking from right to left, and for Luton, they'll be kicking from left to right. So that is how it's going to be tonight. So Luton on the white, while Chelsea are in blue, and the referee is Rob. Yeah, so while this game is kicking off, I would like to say Mike Dean, I feel like big up to him because yes, he's a bad referee, but I feel like but I have to big him up because I saw his interview that saying, you know what, I should have done because remember 1 year ago when we faced Tottenham Hotspur at Stamford Bridge, it was 2-2 and Harry Kane scored that goal. I forgot, was it Romero that pulled Cucurella's hair? It was one of the Spurs players. It could be Romero, yeah, but something like that. And I said to you guys that I think Anthony Taylor should be given that penalty to Chelsea and should be given a red card, but he didn't. And the VAR didn't check it as well. And of course, Mike Dean was the assistant, and he said that the reason why he didn't want to give a penalty to Chelsea and make Anthony Taylor make the fans boo him is because he's his friend. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, as a referee, you're paid to do your job. If you see incidents like pulling hair, punching and kicking and all that stuff, then you should be looking at it going, you know what, that is a penalty, that is a red card, simple as that. So I think Mike Dean should be I think Mike Dean is good to apologise and admit to that should have been a penalty and a red card to Romero for pulling Cucurella's hair last season. And yes, there is no excuse. You shouldn't be in Tottenham, but listen, like I said, the referee is not the only reason why we've lost, but it's part of the reason. So there we go. So Mike Dean, well done to admitting that you should have allowed Anthony Taylor to look at the screen and giving Chelsea the penalty because that would have been a totally different game, totally different game. So there we go. But yeah, this looks like it's not like a London derby, but it's like sort of like the M1 derby because from London to Luton it takes about 30 or 50 minutes via the M1. So yeah, it's not that far between West London and Luton. So there we go. Because the reason why I've said it's not that far is because I've been to the M1 if I'm going to Coventry or going to Blackpool or something like that. So yeah, London to Luton isn't that far. And Luton, I think it takes about probably an hour for where I live to get to Luton. So Yeah, I mean it's far, but not that far. Just like London and Luton, I feel like London and Luton is not that far, than Tilbury to Luton, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if I want to get to Luton, I have to use the A13, the M25, and then the M1, and then boom, I will get there. So there we go. Of course, while this game is going on, let me give you a quick lineup for today's game. Starting off the away team, let me just get it out for you guys tonight. Give me 1 second. The lineup is this. So, Luton Town. So they're playing a 3-5-2 formation. Oh, let me just have a look. Oh, that's good. Come on, Chelsea. That's good. Oh, good block, man. Good block. There's Ben Chilwell. Right, let me just see this part. Oh, my brother Matthew is watching. Thank you, Matthew, for watching. Thank you. Prediction 3-0 Chelsea is going to be my prediction tonight, Matthew. And that is going to be the first goal of the game, and it's going to go to Chelsea. So 3-0 to Chelsea is going to be my prediction, Matthew. So I recognize that logo. I recognize his name, of course. Yeah. So thank you, Matthew, for commenting. So yeah, Luton Town is like this. Comanche Scott's in goal. Bell's playing as a left centre back. Locker is playing in the middle. Bulk is playing as the right centre back. We've got Gills playing as a left winger. It looks like no, is it? Yeah, Ross Barkley is playing as a left. No, Gills is playing as a left wing back. Ross Barkley is playing as a left winger. Nkati is playing as a central attacking midfielder. Chog is playing as a white midfielder. Kobai is playing as a white wing back. And it looks like Adabio and Morris is playing as a two up top. So that is how Luton's lineup looks like. And let me give you Chelsea's one very quickly. So Chelsea's lineup looks like this. Robert Sanchez starts in goal. We've got Leroy Cole playing as a left centre back. Thiago Silva in the middle. Disaster as I like to call it, playing as a white centre back. We've got Ben Chilwell playing as a left wing back again. We've got Malu Gukas playing as a white wing back again, which I don't get. But Caicedo's making his Chelsea's home debut. He's starting tonight after Andre Santos has left Chelsea to become a Nottingham Forest player on loan, so he'll be back next season for Chelsea. For me, I didn't want him to go. I wanted him to be part of the squad, but he's gone. So yeah, so Caicedo starts alongside Enzo Fernandez. We've got Wait, hold on. Oh, Sterling missed that chance. Straight at the goalkeeper. Wait, I thought, what's Pochettino? What are you doing? No, man. What is this lineup? Enzo Fernandez as a left winger. No, let me just have a look. No. This cannot be. This cannot be. Because one footballer is saying that Enzo Fernandez is playing as a left wing. No, let me just see what's the proper one. Let me go to the website. No, this cannot be right. This cannot be right. Anyway, Luton on the ball straight. Robert Sanchez. This cannot be right. I'm sorry. I am sorry. No. Let's see. Come on. Wow. So Enzo Fernandez is playing as a left winger. Pochettino, what are you doing? What is this lineup? Enzo Fernandez as a left winger. Are you serious? If we lose this game, this is on Pochettino. Enzo Fernandez is a midfielder, not a winger. If you want to put a winger there, put Ian Matson there or Sterling there. I can't believe this, man. So one football is white. So Enzo Fernandez playing as a left winger, Sterling on the white, Jackson up top. Jesus Christ. This lineup is disgusting, man. Enzo as a left winger. No. I'm done. A back three against Luton. Enzo Fernandez as a left winger. No, man. I'm not happy about this. Let's see if it'll work. That's all I've got to say tonight. Let's see if it'll work. Desarcy loses the ball there. Oh, close there. Did he took a deflection? I don't think so. So corner to Chelsea. Sorry, goal kick to Chelsea. Yeah, look at that, man. Disaster. Or maybe it was Lewa Cole that lost the ball there. No, actually, Caicedo lost the ball there, actually. Caicedo gave the ball away. I feel like we're not going to win this game, seeing this as a back three. And I don't get it. I really don't. If Lavia is fit, start him. Right, that's good from Conor Gallagher. Jackson, he lost the ball there. Common Disarcy. Was it out of play? No, it wasn't, so thank goodness for that. Yes, I know, man. Oh, I'll sort that out. Yes, I will mind mom on that day, man. You don't have to remind me. Anyway, this notification is doing my head in. I know. See how I could add. Let me add 0 and see what happens. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna add in a 0 just in case. Then I'm gonna remove it. Right, lovely ball, almost an extraction, but good block. Lovely. Conor Gallagher. Come on, score! Score, Sterling! Come on! Oh, you could have taken a shot, man. What was that? What was that? Come on, Sterling, man. You did good, but you should have done better on the final third, man. You should have taken that shot instead of, wasting time of, wanting to shoot. I tell you, I see this being the exact same thing against West Ham and the game against Liverpool, where we should have beaten West Ham and we should have beaten Liverpool. I can see this being the exact same thing. Honestly, man, I said this before and I'll say it again. We need another, we need an attacking midfielder and we need another striker because honestly, I just and I and I went for 3-0. At least we're dominating like we did against Liverpool and who else? West Ham. But are we going to get a win tonight? Let's hope and pray. Jesus, look at that. 86% for Chelsea, while Luton Town 14%. Yeah, I expect us to dominate against Luton. Right, Chilwell, and he doesn't keep that in. Go. Oh, he does. Well, straight at the goalkeeper anyway. There's Pochettino on the sidelines tonight. Drink of water. So thirsty. Excuse me. Right, Caicedo wins it back. Oh, that's good from Sterling. That's a free. Come on, man. That should have been a free kick. Enzo, man, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that, Enzo? You're lucky that you didn't get booked. You are so lucky. Cause let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think he meant to do that, but yeah. Hey, Jordy! Yo! I know. Wow! I'm not sure if that's the real Jordy though, but if it is, welcome, welcome. I'm not sure if you're the real Jordy because I know Jordy's a Newcastle fan, and I can see on your on the screen that you must be a Newcastle fan. The very first time I've ever had a Newcastle fan on my YouTube channel because I've seen Man United fans, Arsenal fans, City fans, Tottenham fans. I never had Newcastle, so this is the very first time. Welcome, Jordy. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you tonight? And yeah, let me ask you. Are you confident in the game against Liverpool this Sunday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. at your ground, St James Park? Are you confident because Liverpool, Liverpool, I don't think they're going to be the same Liverpool as they did when they were challenging. Of course, Liverpool lost so many players, but their front three is still good. But you can't, let me tell you something, Jordy. If you turn up how you did against Manchester City last in game week 2, then I don't see you beating Liverpool. I see you losing 2-0 to them. But if I see you play the exact what you did against Aston Villa, which is scoring early goals, like 3 goals in 50 minutes, then I can see you destroy Liverpool. So what are you expecting this Sunday? And before I get into the Enzo, chance man from him, and he instead of hitting low, he's hit it high off target. So yeah, what are you expecting the game against Liverpool? And he's fucking onside too. Sterling or Jackson, sorry. Good from him to pass it to Enzo, but yeah. But welcome, Jordy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. Make sure you subscribe, click the like button, just support me and support this channel, and thank you. Very first time I had Jordy on my YouTube channel, that is absolutely amazing. And I don't know from that color that he's a Newcastle fan. Well done, Silva. I think this is Luton Town's first corner of the game. Yeah, Gills on the left hand side. Yeah, we're expecting a game against Liverpool. Are you gonna? Do you want to? I know that Newcastle fans, I want them to turn out how they did against Aston Villa and St James Park. But the question is, will you do that? Will you do that? So that is it. And guess what, Jordy? I'll be doing the live watch along for that one on Sunday. So make sure you join me live on my YouTube channel. So make sure you don't miss that one. That's the game I'm going to be doing. This one and a game on Sunday, because there's not too many big games to watch, especially on a Saturday. So yeah, but on Sunday, Newcastle, Liverpool, definitely going to be doing that watch along. So stay tuned for that one. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. So yeah, but welcome, Jordy. So glad to have you on the channel. Amazing, amazing to see a Newcastle fan on my channel for the very first time ever. Never used to see that before, ever. So there you go. We've been dominating, but right, here comes Dizazi on the ball. Oh, that's good. Yes! Get in there! Raheem Sterling scores for Chelsea, and he deserved it tonight. He's been really good so far for Chelsea today, and he deserved to score. Now that is the kind of performance I want to see Sterling do. Get in there. 1-0 Chelsea. Raheem Sterling scores. Exactly what I wanted from him. The kind of winger I want to see. Take players on, take your chances and score. And that's what Sterling has done tonight. 70 minutes in, 1-0 Chelsea. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Look at that. The way he just went past 3 of 4 Luton Town defense is superb. That is the kind I want to see from a winger or for a striker. Exactly what I want to see. No chance for the goalkeeper. 1-0 Chelsea. Getting Sterling. Finally, finally, finally. Looks good against West Ham. Now he scores tonight. Exactly what I want to see. Thank you very much, Sterling. Thank you so much. There we go. And what a goal that is from Sterling in the 17th minute. Exactly what I want to see. So it looks like my 3-0 prediction is on. It is on. Thank you so much. Raheem Sterling. Well done. That is what we. This is the kind of performance of why we signed him. Someone who can take players on and just score goals like that. Stunning from him. What a goal! What a goal! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now, can we score more than one goal, which we haven't done so far this season in the Premier League? Thank you very much. That's the kind of money that we signed him for. Right. Oh, Nicholas Jackson. I don't think he's going to get there, no. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Oh, look at me. I forgot to take my water. Finally. Finally. Excuse me. Right, Chelsea on the right-hand side. Sorry guys, just have a look through my socials. What was this? I think Luton are going to get the free kick here. Wow, that is amazing. Oh yeah. Familiar territory, that's right. That's right. That's right. Right. Now here comes Luton looking for an equalizer. Space on the left hand side. Big up Iman Drums there. Oh yeah, she's got a season ticket, yeah. Yeah, big up Flex. So glad I met him. So glad I met him. That's why he's the GOAT of a Manchester United fan. See him on live streams, see him on because I see him on Sky Sports, BT Sport, no, probably yeah, Sky Sports and all that stuff. He's and Talksport as well. So yeah, so big up to Flex man. So yeah, really good. A nice person, so I'm so glad I met him. Hey, Joe LaFedo. Wow, a moderator as well. Wow, Joe, where have you been for the last, was it 2 years? Because the last 2 years, that's the last time I see you on my YouTube channel. What is going on? Welcome back. I missed you, my bro, because I was thinking, I know I had a moderator. Was it Joe? Then I was thinking, yeah, it must be Joe. So where is he? It's been 2 years, man. Where have you been? Welcome. I am so happy to see you in the chat. Where have you been, my brother? I've missed you. I've missed you. I remember that he asked me to be his mod just in case if there's any spam. And yeah, wow, Joe, welcome. It's been a long time. Wow. Yeah, it's been yeah, Champions of Europe. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's the last time you've came to my channel is when Chelsea won the Champions League in 2021. It's been 2 years, my brother. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How have you been doing? Of course, last season I think you missed everything because you saw me most of these streams, my videos. Most of it, I was screaming and ranting. There was some I was happy and all that stuff, but there was lots where I was angry and ranting and all that stuff because Chelsea had a really bad preseason. Had a bad preseason. Also in the league, got knocked out early in the Carabao Cup. The same for the FA Cup against City. Got knocked out by Real Madrid. Thomas Tuchel got sacked. Graham Potter came in. Then he got sacked. Then Frank Lampard came in. So yeah, the whole of last season was bad. Now this season, I predicted Chelsea to finish in fifth. The question is, we'll be able to do that because we've got 9 injuries. Pochettino's still going for back three, and that's all the main highlights you've got to see from that. So yeah. I've been doing good. I've seen your Instagram, mate, seen you crying a lot, but I hope you're doing apart from football, everything's fine. I mean, um I've been to some carnivals, some rides, had a part I had to go to my mum's friend's birthday party last month. So yeah, apart from football, everything's fine. So yeah, like I said, away from football, I'm happy and I can enjoy myself. So yeah. So there we go. So yeah, football from last season. But apart from that, I had a really great birthday, celebrating Christmas, getting some birthday gifts and all that stuff. So yeah, apart from football, everything's fun until when you've left. I'm optimistic for the top 5 for me. Yeah, I mean, because since Manchester City won the Premier League and the Champions League, that means there'll be top 5 teams to qualify. Of course, Manchester United did the same. Of course, when Manchester United win the Premier League and the Champions League in 1999, I believe there were 3 teams to qualify for the top 4, qualify for the Champions League. Now there was top 4. So since Man City won both the Premier League and the Champions League, the top 5 teams will be in the Champions League, and that's going to be next season, the Premier League. This season is the last time that we've ever seen from first to fourth to finish in the Champions League. Now it's going to be an extra team, so top 5 is going to be next week. So there we go. So my expectations for next season for Chelsea is top 5 and perhaps winning the trophy, whether it's the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup. Try and do that. If we don't do that, then I don't think Pochettino will get sacked, but it's an improvement, but not so far from last season, if you know what I mean. So there we go. I'm glad you've been doing good. It's been a very while since I've been here. Exactly. Yeah, it's been a long time. But it's great. When I saw the mod, I was like, yeah, that's got to be Joe, the one I've last seen was 2 years ago. It's been a long time, but of course, I want to ask you, Joe, because I've got so many questions to ask you since it's been 2 years since we've known each other. The first one is that how are you feeling about Roman Abramovich leaving the owner for Chelsea since the Russia and Ukraine happened in 2022? How do you feel Roman Abramovich leaving and Todd Bowley coming in? How are you feeling about that? And also, okay, so that's the first question. I'll tell you more when I see this part, because Luton on the attack. They're looking for an equalizer, but we defend it good. So that's the first question. The second of all, do you think Pochettino is the right man for the job? Because many people are doubting him. So do I. But how do you think he will do well for Chelsea this season? Let me know. And what do you make of last season? Because, like I said, Thomas Tuchel got sacked after the Dinamo Zagreb game 1 year ago. Graham Potter came in and he got sacked after the Aston Villa game. And and then Frank Lampard came in. So there we go. So yeah, how do you feel about Thomas Tuchel getting sacked and being Graham Potter and Frank Lampard in? Because I thought that was bad from Todd Bowley. And also, the final one is that, do you think Todd Bowley is spending too much money in getting Chelsea not to be the team that was under Warren Abramovich? Though there's a lot of questions, mate, and I hope he can answer very, very soon. But yeah, so let me know how you feeling about one with Abramovich, the owner, the manager, and the players as well. So yeah. All right, I've seen it. Obviously, one with Abramovich leaving isn't ideal. However, Todd Bonias has lots more money to spend. However, he's clueless with the money so far. One with Abramovich, oh, what does that say? Because I can't see it. Is a better. Oh, let me just have a look through my phone. Sorry. Because don't know why that locked off. It's there. Sorry. Let me have a look. I'll look through my phone. Yeah, that's the first goal. Um. Only yeah is a better, but that may change. But if Top Body does well, I do get what you mean. I mean, yeah, Top Body is clueless, of course. But of course, Omar Varovic has fired hard to fight some managers, but you can see that it worked because in 2012, when we got in Roberto Di Matteo and we're in the Champions League final, no one expected Chelsea to win other than myself. I was nervous, but we managed to do that. In 2021, we sacked Frank Lampard in January. We had Thomas Hughes came in. Again, many people didn't think that Chelsea are going to win the Champions League, but they did. So I think Roman Abramovich, yeah, he's hiring and firing, but listen, he's one of the best owners that cares about Chelsea. He does spend that much, and he cares about Chelsea winning trophies. And if you don't deliver that, like top four in trophies, then you're gone. It's as simple as that. I think Todd Body's completely different. So I think he's clueless. I feel like he wants Chelsea to not do well this season. Let's not forget, he came from America, and American football is so much different, yeah, than England and than English football. So much different. Because in American football, I don't think you get relegated at all. I don't think so. But in English football and anywhere else in Europe, then you're definitely gonna get relegated. So that's what Todd Bowley needs to realize. And by the way, Mbamba is getting a yellow card for a foul on Conor Gallagher on the right hand side. So free kick to Chelsea there as we enter 30 minutes. So all right, let me read this one. Tuchel getting sacked was one of the worst sackings of all time manager. I won't be able to forget ever. Yeah, it's been really, really. I felt sorry for him because he's at Bayern Munich now, and I don't think he had the chance to win a trophy, but he didn't do it. But yeah, I felt his pain when Chelsea sacked him. I really do. I'm really confident in Pochettino's football. He's got played is amazing. Yeah, people are telling me that since Chelsea got so many young players, I think he'll get the best out of them. So listen, like I said, if I don't think Pochettino's the right man for the job, but if he proves me wrong, then I'll eat humble pie and I'll hold my hands up like this. So there we go. So we shall wait and see. So yeah. So my expectation is top five and win a trophy under Pochettino. If he can do that, then that's great. But if he doesn't, then oh well. Then it looks like this season is going to be a bit better or worse than last season, to be honest with you. And there's the owner there, Todd Bowley, and the chairman as well. Right, 30 minutes in, Chelsea won, Luton Town 0. Raheem with the goal in the 17th minute. That makes the difference. Of course, 1-0 isn't enough. And of course, Luton are looking to frustrate Chelsea and trying to get at least a point. And they're winning a free kick as well. Hold on, guys, I've got to I am back. So give me just a second, guys, while I sort out this. Right, it looks like Luton are going to get a goal kick. Good there from Malo Gusto. Close, but oh well. Okay, I thought one of my friends was calling me. I was like, hmm? Anyway, okay. Alright. Sorry, my eyes are just getting a bit watery now. Enzo loses the ball there, Luton on the attack. Of course, they didn't play their last game because it's their home ground. Their new stadium is not complete yet, so I'm not sure what stadium is Luton Town's going to be playing in, but we shall wait and confirm because yeah, Luton Town can keep on postponing all of their home games in the Premier League. They just can't. They just can't. I love the new Premier League look where they show you the colors and the team that are playing in colors. They're showing you the lineups and all that stuff. So yeah, I love the new Premier League look. Of course, if you're in the UK, if you want to watch this game, it's on Sky Sports Win Event and Sky Sports Premier League. Since this game is on a Friday night, there's the. I'm not sure if I'll just say Alex. I just say his first name because I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'll just call him Alex on the ball. Like I say, people all over the world are watching this game, unfortunately. What's this? See, this is why playing three at the back is not good enough. Yes, we're 1-0 up, but with this, I don't, I don't see Chelsea scoring more than 3 goals. We, well, we used to do that in pre-season. Now we're not doing it in this game. Right, here comes, well, Smile Gusto, but he's fouled. Okay, just still 1-0 Chelsea, 20 minutes after the goal. This is carefree. We know there's carefree Lewis, so I guess we'll love that one. Excuse me, I'm so tired. I think I can see some Luton players warming up. Ben Chilwell, ball from him, threats the Luton's defence. That's good from Ben. Sorry, Enzo Fernandez there. Now it's going to be a free kick to Luton after Enzo Fernandez fouled the number 14 for Luton. AFC, love that. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time until the end of this first half. I say Luton Town. I say they're having a good performance so far tonight. You know, they defended well, they won balls back. They had a few chances too. But I don't think Robert Sanchez, I think he had to make one save and that's it. But other than that, Luton have been looking good. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're playing a back three instead of a back four against Luton. No foul from the ref. Corner to Luton Town, their second one of the game tonight. All teams having the same number of corners to the ball. Right, can we defend this one? Yes, we did. Thank goodness. Okay, let me continue what I'm doing because you know, Nicholas Jackson. Oh boy, Ventura should have got there on time, man. Chelsea finally scored a goal. This our third goal so far this season. That's all I've got to tell you. Yeah. Okay, she'll be in the forward campers. Well, I'll remind Mom later today. Not now. Coming tonight. Clean how to do everything. I'm super, super tired. That's why I wish this game was at 3 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. Under the lights I started reaching now. Yeah, yeah. In the last 5 minutes, it's been Chelsea dominating, but Fulham getting back to it. So half and half domination from 38 minutes or 39 minutes all the way up to yeah, up to now. It's the manager for Luton Town tonight this season. I need another ball. Water. It's half time. I'm gonna wash my face. Like sleep while I'm doing the live stream for you guys. Need to have a ball for the time again. Followers there. Right, 2 minutes to go until half time. 2 minutes to go until half time. And so far in this game, pretty boring to watch, especially for both teams. Of course, Chelsea scored a goal thanks to Raheem Sterling winning and starting goal in the 17th minute. But after that, just looked a bit boring to be honest with you. And that's why I don't get why this back three is a good thing for Pochettino to do. Yeah, you can see me yawning as well. That's why a 4-2-3-1 will work better because at least we're not playing boring football and going forward will look more threatening. So there we go. Yes, you got injuries, but I feel like this 4-2-3-1 would be so much better because Luton are playing the same formation as well. So yeah, I don't get that one. I really don't. I really don't. Not over yet. Now it's over. Half time. Chelsea 1, Luton Town 0. Raheem Sterling's only goal and stunning goal in the 17th minute breaks the deadlock for Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I say most of the first half, Chelsea looked alright, but not that great. I thought Luton caused us problems, especially going forward and defending. They had some chances too. They caused us some threats, but it's good that we're 1-0 up. And for me, that's not enough. That is not enough. We need to do much better in the second half if we want to win this game. So yeah, it's not been that great to watch tonight for both teams, especially Chelsea. But 1-0 up at half time, and I hope the second half will be so much better, and then we can score a few goals to make sure that we get the 3 points. Because 1-0 isn't enough for me. It just isn't. 2-0, 3-0 is so much better, so much better. So there we go. Feeling a bit nervous, but hopefully we can get 3 points. So there we go. Right, guys, I'm gonna crack a quick break, and I'll see you guys later for the second half. Yes, guys, welcome back. During my break, now it's time for me to do the second half of Chelsea 1, Luton Town 0 on a Friday night football in 2023. Um, don't think there's going to be any changes from both sides tonight. Um, I thought, I thought someone was coming. Um, all right, so Sterling, I think he's the only player for me that did well tonight. Scoring that great goal, yeah, taking players on. So yeah, the other players, I say they were good, but wasn't really that great. I think what's going on? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I think our defense looked a bit shaky. I thought Caicedo wasn't really in that game tonight. Colin Gallagher, guys, say made some good passes, but I don't think it was that good. Enzo Fernandez, say it was alright, but wasn't that great. So I think it's only Sterling that for me I don't think I've seen much of Nicholas Jackson in this game tonight. So I think it's only Sterling in the first half that impressed me, and especially scoring that goal. So yeah, so I really hope that Pochettino makes some changes, some tactical changes at halftime, and goes to 3-4-3 or to 4-2-3-1. So there we go. Oh, what's going on? Sorry, guys. Yeah. So Luton 4. So this time it's going to be the opposite tonight. Luton free kick. Let me see if there's any changes. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez hit the post there. Okay, no changes from both sides. So yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot to put the time, sorry. So yeah, still Chelsea 1, Luton Town 0. For me, I want this to be a 3-0 set, because 1-0 isn't enough for me. 3-0 keeps the game off. 2-0 is alright, but still not that good. 3-0 kills off the game. So let's hope Chelsea can at least score a couple of goals in the second half to really kill this game off, because if we don't if we win, then that's good. But by this scoreline, don't think I can accept it. There's Ross Barkley on the ball. Look at him. Always trying to do long range shot, but off target from him, so goal kick to Chelsea. Now I understand why people call Disasi a French Maguire, because he's slow and he gives the ball away. And yeah, it looks like people are right, because the game against West Ham he looked poor. Today he looked really poor again. So don't get why he started. Can't believe. And if we didn't, and I wish Christopher Nkunku, Weiss James, probably Konechuk Kumenka, I wish they wouldn't have got injured. Otherwise, because they would have improved their attack and made Pochettino go to a back four, which he doesn't do. So, ay, ay, ay. Right. Okay to Chelsea, Robert Sanchez there. Hold on, I just saw something. Confirmed lineup. Oh, Chen Chilwell there. Jesus, he should have had that chance. Nicholas Jackson did well to pass it to Chilwell, but should have scored instead of, pass it. Don't know what was that, man. Anyway, at least it's a corner. Good block by the defender, but Ben Chilwell should have done better there. And he takes it short. Um, Blocked by Morris. Come on, shoot! Oh, good save. Good save by the goalkeeper. Yeah, that was Nicholas Jackson's. At least he knows how to take a shot. Unlike Ben Chilwell. Good save from the goalkeeper. But Chilwell, man, I don't know what was that. Anyway, it's another corner. Right, here he comes. And straight at the goalkeeper. Corner to Chelsea. I mean, score kick to Luton, sorry. Okay, I've already seen the post anyway from her. Luton are still in this game. That's why I don't get why we're playing the back three against Luton. Just doesn't make any sense. That's good from Ross Barkley, unfortunately. Cross, not that great from Gills. Corner, goal kick to Chelsea. What's this one? Oh yeah, Balogun to Monaco. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that it's only 1-0. Big up to my friend Sophie Walls, who was at Stamford Bridge tonight with their season ticket. Hey, big up Troops and his wife. Yeah, I knew he was watching this game. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That is so funny. What's this? Okay, okay, Cancelo. On this day in 2020, 3 years ago, I think that was Reece James talking to Todd Paulie there. Yeah, gave the ball away, unfortunately. Right. Come on. Straight the goalkeeper, man. Fuck you know. Ronaldo with a hat-trick. 5-0 to Al Nassr. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's this? Tapping now. Tapena. Tapena. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah. Balogun to Morocco. Here we go. Don't forget, if you guys are watching the stream, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, all of that. And yeah. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what he was doing here. Well, should have taken that shot instead of passing it. That is absolutely shocking. Yeah, I know. Just now, it's just ain't good enough. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, that one. Right, look at that. 5 on target from Chelsea, but still 1 goal. Come on, come on! Oh, flipping hell. Ay, ay, ay. That was almost perfect there from Chelsea because Luton Town gave the ball away. But that pass should have been more accurate than that. Should have. Oh, what's going on? I think that's a goal kick to Luton, yeah. If Chelsea continue to play like this, then I fear this is going to be worse. I don't think Chelsea are playing like they want to win something. I want to finish in the top five. They're playing like they want to be relegated, and it's just not good enough. I did say to you guys that I feel like Pochettino. I don't think he could be the man for Chelsea. I think he'll probably get sacked by Christmas or maybe later in 2024. So that's why my doubts. But yeah. When I saw this back there, I was like, now I see this being a draw 1-1, and it looks like that's going to happen. And we still, and it's still 1-0 Chelsea. Not good enough, man. Embarrassing, embarrassing, embarrassing. I really hope these players are playing so that Pochettino won't get sacked because he knows how to get the best out of young players. But when you play like that, it looks like you want him sacked already. Referee wants a penalty. Has he given it? No, I don't think he has. Goal kick to Luton. Just so boring tonight. That's why I told you guys I'm not going to be so confident in this game if we're going for a back three. It looks like it had, and I worried, and I knew it straight away that he's going to go to a back three against Luton, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I think Adebayo was offside, so when my thing goes when my thing goes like 60%, then I'll charge it back. But for now, I want to make sure that I keep it charged. Luton Town are complaining to the referee about something, but not sure what that is. Okay, Thiago Silva kept out of play. I get that. Maybe that should have been a throw-in for Luton Town there, I think. Is there any more comments coming in? No. Yeah, the last 10 minutes we looked more attacking, a lucrative threat, but it still ain't good enough, man. That was still 1-0 up. Luton Town will get a free kick. Right. Luton, Ross Barkley looking to score. Adebayo, number 26. Oh, I really thought that Luton scored there, but good catch from Robert Sanchez. Oh, I thought Luton Town scored. I was about to say, oh my God, that's really good stop. Jesus. Oh, it was almost 1-1. My heart couldn't. When they saw it, I was like, oh my God, my heart, man. But that's a really good save from Sanchez there. Really good. And that was their first shot on target. Took them an hour, Luton Town, to do it after their 5 attempts. Look at that, 6 on target, but was still, and one of them was a goal. It's not good enough, man. This team is so, and I had the guts here to put this team in fifth. Like, Jesus Christ. And the reason why I did that is because I would have thought that Pochettino was going to go to a back four, but he didn't. So, like I said, if Chelsea don't pick up wins and all that stuff, then I'm going to change my prediction when it's Christmas time. Simple as that. Still don't know how to break Luton Town down. Look at this, Adebayo, really good from Alex Disasi there. My Jesus, my heart is beating right now after I saw that Luton, get a goal and almost scoring. Right, Luton Town want an equaliser. They're looking to shock Chelsea. Well, yeah, they're about to do it soon, but we shall wait and see. Right, gonna let this one charge for a bit because I want to make sure both my laptops, doesn't close. Okay, big up the three. Sorry. Yeah, 3 people watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. Sterling. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. What was that? What was that, man? Oh, this team are just making me want to go to sleep. This is embarrassing. I don't see Chelsea finishing the top 5 at all, or winning a trophy if I see this performance. I don't see that at all. Like, what was that, man? What was that? I think that was Chilwell, yeah, but that's a good block. I don't feel we're getting top 5. I'm going to change my prediction when it's Christmas, before the new year. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys my new predictions because, honestly, I'm done with this. I'm just done with this club. Oh, boy. God help Chelsea, man. God help us tonight. We are just absolutely shit. Look at that. Good block from Silva. I have a feeling that Luton Town will score. I just got that. I just got this sick feeling in my chest and in my stomach that Luton are going to score. Now I want to see Imatsu coming on. I want to see him coming on because is he even on the bench? Yeah, so I want Imatsu to come on. The same thing goes for Madueke, probably Bradshaw, and Leslie. I want these 3 to come on as soon as possible because I want Pochettino to go for a tactical change because this one is not good. It's really not good. I don't know why I'm so complaining. Why did he give them the ball to him? That's good. Come on, Sterling. Come on. Should have chance got missed. That was good position there by Nicholas Jackson, but Sterling, man, he scored, but he should have scored another one. I know the ankle was tight, but if he would have gone past that defender and taken that shot, it would have gone in. But honestly, man, nah, that was absolutely awful from him. Even my friend Matisse, um, is not happy as well, and I don't blame him. I don't. I don't. He's just like me, frustrated. Ah, boy. Right, what is Nicholas Jackson going to do? Good block. That should be a corner to Chelsea, and it is. And look at me, I went for 3-0 Chelsea. This is going to be another game where we score one goal. Like 3 goals in 3 games. Ay, ay, ay. If if we perform like this, I see every odd. I feel like Chelsea are going to be the lowest team, yeah, when it comes to scoring goals in the Premier League. The lowest one. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that if we keep on like this. Because I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. Sterling loses the ball, but we win it back. Caicedo. Pass it to Dizazi. Yes! Thank you. There we go. Finally, Chelsea scored the second goal. Thank you very much. Finally, that is the prop. Now we're gonna win this game. Thank goodness for that. Thank you, Jesus. Because I was thinking to myself, the more I see Chelsea misses chances, the more I don't see us winning this game. But it looks like I'm this close to getting my prediction spot on because I said 3-0 Chelsea. So finally, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. And Sterling scored once again. Finally, because my heart was beating after Luton Town almost scored that goal, but thank goodness 2-0. I say it's good, but if we can score one more goal, then it's done. Then it's done. It's game over. So yeah, and it looks like Caicedo was part of that, and that's really good for Malo Gusto. That is really good. Got the assist, and I tell you, the second half, I say not so great, but I think it's a bit better than the first half. I think Caicedo started it, passed it to Malo Gusto. And Malo Gusto got the assist, passed it to Sterling, and then boom, straight to the bottom left hand corner. Finally. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, now Sterling is on a hat trick, and that will be the first time he's ever going to get a hat trick for Chelsea. Right, substitution 45 and 19 are on for Luton Town. Sterling, for me, is going to be the man of the match so far tonight because he scored 2 goals. And I say that is going to be his best performance for Chelsea so far this season because he was good against West Ham, but I think this will be so much better. So much better. Now, Chelsea, now I can relax now. Now I can relax. Thank goodness for that. Hallelujah. Free kick to Chelsea after Chong fouled, I believe that was Enzo, yeah. Wait, did Malo Gusto get 2 assists? Let me have a look. Because somebody told me that Malo Gusto got 2 assists. Who got the assist for the first goal? Give me just 1 second. Okay, Malo Gusto got an assist. Wow. Maybe the link up between Sterling and Gusto could work. Wow. So Malo Gusto got the assist. Didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. So it looks like Malo Gusto. I'm so glad we signed it because he's looking like Reece James. He is looking like Reece James right now, playing as a right wing back. So thank goodness that Chelsea signed him. And it looks like Chelsea are going to get the first win of the season, especially at Stamford Bridge. So there we go. But I think the performance still needs a lot of work because I feel like this performance still isn't good enough, man. We struggled some parts, but after we scored that goal, we're 2-0 up, and it looks like we can relax. Oh, I thought that was going in. Shit. I literally thought that was going in from Enzo. Oh, how close was that? Because from our eyes, it looked like it was going in. Oh. Right, I want to see Nicholas Jackson scoring tonight. Score. Right, let me grab another drink. Is my battery still good? Yes, it is 54. Nice. Thank goodness I've got this laptop to use when I'm going to be using that when I'm watching games. Oh God, here comes Luton Town. Are they going to get a free kick? Yes, and that's going to be the first free kick for a Chelsea player tonight, and it's going to go straight to Enzo Fernandez. So he has got to be careful, and I believe he lost the ball in midfield. That's why he got a booking for that. Stinky performance, but we've won. That is all that matters. Right, the Luton fans, I can see some of them not happy because this will be another loss to them in the Premier League. Of course, and of course they'll be bottom if they if Everton beat some if Everton beat Wolves and all that stuff. So, yeah, haven't seen some changes there from Pochettino. Not sure why it's taking this long. Oh, let me grab a drink of water tonight. Right, here comes Sterling, who is on a hat trick. Come on! Oh, yes! There it is! Nicholas Jackson scored for Chelsea, and it's Sterling that got the assist. Finally! Finally! Welcome to the Premier League, Nicholas Jackson. He has finally scored a goal, and it's 3-0 Chelsea. Game over tonight. Thank you very much. I did say he will score, and now he has finally scored tonight. And that is brilliant from Raheem Sterling. For me, he's going to get the man of the match. Simple as that. Hallelujah. It is done. Said 50 minutes to go. It is done. That is the kind of that is what I want to see in the final third. Wingers passing to the strikers, accurate, a bit of the deflection, but strikers getting to the right position to score, and that is what Nicholas Jackson done. He has first goal for Chelsea in the Premier League. 3-0, game over, first goal of the season, done. Done, done, done. Stinky performance, but we get the job done. That is what I'm happy about tonight. We have got the job done. Thank goodness. Finally, finally, finally. Even my friend Matisse is rejoicing, celebrating as well. Yes, Jackson finally scored his first goal for Chelsea, and he needed that. He needed that. And Ross Barkley, the former Chelsea player, back at Stamford Bridge, is coming off. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That is the kind of thing I want to see in the final third. Something like that. Third goal, better than the other two goals we scored. Better. So yeah, Luton make a lot of changes, but not so for Mauricio Pochettino. So there we go. So Sterling, best performance I've ever seen from Chelsea, probably ever since we signed him. 2 goals and an assist. Best performance from him. And this is what I want to see Sterling do every single game. Because if he wants to be Chelsea, more class for Chelsea, he needs to do this consistently. The more he does this, the more I think he will deserve to start games. Have I put him at starting lineup? Yeah, I think so. So yeah. So Sterling, well done. Well done. He did a fantastic job. So there we go. And he finally deserved Nicholas Jackson because he waited and waited and waited, but he finally scores a goal, and he deserves that tonight. And Moises, it looks like I feel like in the second. Wait, what's going on? I feel like that's yellow. Yeah, it looks like Moises Caicedo in the second half looked a bit better than in the first half because he gave the ball away and he was part of the second goal. I'm not sure if he's part of the third goal, but maybe. But yeah, Gusto's got 2 assists. Wayne Sterling got 2 goals and assists. Nicholas Jackson scored. Absolutely brilliant. So I think for me, yeah, Sterling will get the man of the match. Then Gusto will get second and Jackson will get third. So that is how the order is going to go tonight. Finally. And it looks like many One fans will be thinking, oh boy, I wanted Chelsea to not win this game, but it looks like they are. So there we go. Right, I hope the scoreline remains like this because I haven't got the first 3 points so far in my predictions this season. I want to make sure I get it today. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that will remain like this from now until the final whistle. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Sterling has now stepped up. Sterling has now stepped up. Now, many people are saying that's a red card, and I feel like you could be right. So yeah, but listen, our performance needs to do so much better because if we play like that against teams like Arsenal, Man City, Man United, maybe Tottenham, maybe Brentford, perhaps Aston Villa, then we're gonna get put in the split. We're gonna definitely lose. So our performance against the big 6 clubs needs to be better. We need to perform in both the first half and the second half because we cannot turn up in the first half. Cannot turn up in the cannot do because we cannot say, oh, let's do bad in the first half and then turn up in the second half. No, both our performances need to be the exact same thing. That's how you win games. So yeah, so I'm going to be a very happy person here tonight on a Friday night football. So there we go. Right. um, no, right. Okay, free kick to Luton Town there. Right. Right, come on. That's good. Let's hope we can keep a clean sheet because Robert Sanchez is looking for his first clean sheet as the new Chelsea goalkeeper. So let's hope we can do that tonight. Ball still not cleared. That's really, really good from Caicedo there. Really good block. Okay. Still not cleared. Right, come on, Chelsea. Defend this one. Still not cleared. And it's going to be a goal kick to Chelsea after most missed that chance. And that's another thing why we cannot go to back three. We simply cannot clear balls. Oh, did he took a deflection? I thought it was going to be a goal kick to Chelsea, but oh well. Nice from Disarcy there. That should be a free kick, and it is on Raheem Sterling. I hope Raheem Sterling can come off because he needs a rest for the game. Right. That looks like Leslie Ukuchuk. Well, I'll call him Leslie. It looks like he's coming on to replace Nicholas Jackson. And yeah, well done. Congratulations to Jackson. Really great goal. And what a way to score your first Premier League goal this season. So yeah, so he's coming off and it's going to be Leslie that's coming on. So this could be a 3-6-1 formation because we took over an attacker and we brought on an extra midfielder. So this could be a 3-6-1 formation for Chelsea. Yeah, but I don't get why Matson is coming on. So yeah, that is strange from Poch there. Okay, now he's going back to a 4-1-4-1 formation. Interesting. It looks like this back. You see, this. You see now we're talking. It used to be. Wait, did he change the tactics at halftime? Because it looks like he did. Yep, he did. 4-1-4-1 formation. And it looks like it worked. So fair play to Pochettino. And yeah, Enzo Fernandez hit that post again. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about that in my reaction. It looks like this could be a is Leslie Gruchuka playing up top? No, it looks like Sterling. Who's going to be playing up top? Well, we shall wait and see. Um, I feel like this is going to be a 4-1-5 formation, something like that against Luton Town. So he's took on an attacker and bottom midfielder. Yeah, or yeah, this could be a 4-1. Oh God, did Robert Sanchez save that? Because if he did, that was great. Yeah, it looks like this is a 4-1-5 formation. You know, no attackers. Like, don't know what sub is that, Pochettino. I think that's wrong. You know, I would have take off Jackson and bought off Brewster instead of bringing on Leslie Kuchuku. Like, don't know there. So yeah, close there for Luton Town because if we conceded, then honestly, I'll be fuming. Yeah, pretty much dominated Luton Town. 3-0 up. Stinky performance, but a win is the most important. And I don't know what's happening to Ian Matson, man. I don't know why he's not getting Chelsea some game time. And I fear that he could be sold this in the next couple of weeks. Sorry, in the next couple of days. So there we go. Sterling, the last two get now in that Matson is about to come on, and Ben Chilwell is coming off. So it looks like Ian Matson could be played as a left winger, and that's exactly what I want to see. Ben Chilwell coming off. Yeah, I don't think Ben Chilwell wasn't that great tonight. So I feel like the game against Liverpool, he was alright, but the last two games he looked a bit poor. But listen, I don't blame you because a left back is a better position than as a left wing back. But for me, I think Ian Mason should have come on a bit earlier. Should have come on a bit earlier. But but listen, we're 3-0 up, so maybe I get that because we've got 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go until the end of this game, and I'm this close to get my first 3 points of the season because I predicted a 3-0 Chelsea win. So yeah, fingers crossed. So I'm going to read you guys the stats for tonight's game and how this game went. Let me just have a look. So far, yeah, Chelsea have more possession. Luton Town have more possession. Chelsea had 19 shots, 8 of them were on target. Whereas for Luton, they had 10 shots and only one on target. That was the one and in the hour mark, which I can remember. Um, yeah, so I think this that makes sense, because looking at this, it could be more than 3 goals, but like I said, we still haven't, we still cannot create chances in the final third and just put them in the back of the net. We just simply can't. And that's the thing that we need to fix if Chelsea want to at least finish in the top five and win a trophy this season, or potentially do that, because I don't think we'll win the trophy, but there could be a potential to do that. So let's wait and see. So yeah, there's Enzo Fernandez there. I think in the second half he looked a bit better. Looked a bit better. I think most of the players in the second half looked a bit better. And the reason why that is because we switched to a back four. It was a 4-1-4-1 formation, and as you can see, it worked. So that's why I hope Pochettino realizes that the back four against teams like this year, it will work because um, we will score a few goals and keep a clean sheet. So there we go. So it looks, and plus, for me, I think we should have given it to Thiago Silva as the captain because I still don't know why Ben Chilwell, Robert Sanchez, man, what are you doing? What were you doing? You should have at least catch the ball on time, man. But anyways, according to Luton Town, unfortunately. So let's try and defend from set pieces. And this is Luton Town's fourth corner of the game tonight. Yeah, Chilwell, man, that miss was absolutely shocking, and I think he deserved to come off. Ian Maddison would have scored that one. He would have scored that one. Good punch from Robert Sanchez there, trying to look for a clean sheet. The block by Casado there. I was literally saying Casade. Look at me. Oh, that's brilliant from Malo Gusto. That is fantastic. He's having a game of his life so far tonight, especially playing as a right wing back. Can he keep that in? He managed to does that, but nose in the box, so he's not going to get an assist for that one, unfortunately. Oh, what's going on? Okay, Loco is down. Who's getting booked? Who's getting booked? Is it Ian Matson? Yeah, I think it was, but was that really a yellow card? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, it is what it is. Come, you see, Maxon just came on to pick a yellow card. Second half for Malo Gusto, so much better. So much better. Especially all of the players. The likes of Sterling, Nicholas Jackson, all of these players. Well, Ben Chilwell, I think he was poor. Who else? I think Conor Gallagher looked poor. I say our defense looked a bit better in the second half. And yeah, good block there because that was almost perfect. Now, let's see how many minutes to go until full time. We'll wait and see what it is. 4 minutes. Right, guys, I am close to get my first 3 points of the prediction so far. So yeah, there we go. Off this one, on this one, there we go. If you guys are watching this right now, let me know in the chat how you think this game went. Do you think Chelsea performance was good? Or is in especially in the second half, do you think overall the performance was good and then you're happy to see Chelsea win? Of course, after this one, I'll be giving you guys my reaction to this game, so make sure you guys don't miss that one. That'll be coming up in a couple of minutes time. So make sure you're liking, subscribing, hit that notification so that you never miss that video. And yeah, and I'll let you guys give your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Luton are looking for a consolation goal, and it looks like I don't think that's going to happen. Offside, Luton Town, goal kick Chelsea. Right, it looks like this is the final one for tonight. Raheem Sterling, well done, much better. 2 goals and an assist. It looks like that could be Boston that's coming on. So yeah, well done Sterling, much better, much better. Do that same thing against Wimbledon, against Bournemouth, against Aston Villa. Do what you did, yeah, because the last 2 games so much better, so much better. So the next couple of games, do that consistently, and maybe you deserve to stay for Chelsea next season. So there we go. So Boston is about to come on in the next 1.5 minute. I was about to say 1.5 hour. So yeah, my man of the match is Sterling. The next one, and another positive player I'll give is Malo Gusto. Then after that, Nicholas Jackson, since he scored the goal. Because like I said, Sterling got 2 goals and assist. Malo Gusto's got 2 assists, and Nicholas Jackson scored. So it's going to be Sterling first, man of the match. Then it's Malo Gusto, and then it's Nicholas Jackson for getting that goal. So there we go. That's how it's going to that's how it's ascending right now. Right, 1 minute to go, and it looks like I'm going to get the first 3 points of the season because I predicted 3-0 Chelsea yesterday in my preview. I predicted 3-0 Chelsea in this game tonight, and yeah, going to get the first 3 points of the season. What's happening to my phone? Okay, I thought it's going to be a bit hot. After this one, I'll quickly record, make my food tonight, and then yeah, watch the other games for tomorrow. So there we go. What's okay? Oh, that's good from Conor Gallagher. Will this be another goal? Good defending. Referee will give Chelsea the advantage there. What's happening? Chelsea are looking to score 4th goal. Good defending there by Luton Town. That is it, guys. Guess what? Not only am I happy that Chelsea finally get to win, especially at Stamford Bridge, but my overall prediction was absolutely spot on. Chelsea 3, Luton Town 0 was my prediction. And guess what? It ended Chelsea 3, Luton Town 0. So, very, very happy Friday indeed for me as a Chelsea fan. And the rest of you guys that are watching this as well. So, well done. Sterling, much better the last 2 games. I think this performance was so much better than the West Ham game. The last 2 games was good, but this one was so much better than Sterling. He got 2 assists and a goal. 2 goals and an assist. Nicholas Jackson scored on his scored for Chelsea in the Premier League for the very first time. So thank you big up to him. And Malo Gusto got 2 assists as well. So I think overall stinky performance, especially in the first half. But in the second half, we did so much better. And I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you why that happened. I'm going to tell you why. Um, I'm going to tell you why. Because take a look at this. Because this is what I've been crying out. In the second half, we played this formation. Sorry, let me move it back a bit. We played this formation of 4-1-4-1 in the first and second half. Because if you look at the because if you look at the first half, yeah, we played this formation, which I didn't like, which is a 3-4-2-1 formation. Oh, sorry, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, a 3-4-2-1 formation, and you can see that clearly didn't work. Yes, we were 1-0 up, but you can see that back three didn't work. But when we switched to a back four, you can see it was so much better because because in the second half it could have been more than 3 goals. But listen, we scored 2 goals in the second half. And we did so much better, and we got a clean sheet too. So that's what I think. Pochettino, for me, 4-1-4-1 formation is good, but I think a 4-2-3-1 will do so much better. But at least he played the back four in the second half, and it worked. Second half, so much better than the first half because Luton, best chance came in an hour where Morris had that shot, went straight to got saved by Morris Sanchez. I was thinking, boy, if Luton Town scored, this could have been a totally different game, but he didn't. Robert Sanchez, first clean sheet of the season, so I know he'll be happy. And yeah, like I said, I think Caicedo was so much better in the second half because in the first half he gave the ball away, he looked a bit shaky, but in the second half he was involved in the second goal. I thought Enzo Fernandez looked a bit better in the second half, but overall I don't think he was good. I think Bencho had the worst performance once again, like he did against West Ham. So yeah, who else? I think defense looked a bit shaky, but at least we got a clean sheet, which is good. I think Conor Gallagher didn't have a great game tonight. Haven't seen much of him. Nicholas Jackson, haven't seen much of him in the first half, but in the second half, he looked lively, he looked better, and he even scored a goal. So yeah, so I think Sterling for me, man of the match. Then it's Malo Gusto next. Then after that is Nicholas Jackson for scoring that goal. So there we go. So yeah, that is it, guys. So Chelsea 3, Luton Town 0, got the first 3 points of the season. So I'm happy for that. And yeah, it's Friday night, and I'm feeling all right, and I'm feeling so happy. So the next game is against Wimbledon on the 30th of August in the Carabao Cup second round, and I expect Chelsea to go out there and beat them like 6-0, 7-0 to qualify for the third one, since we're not in Europe, if you know what I mean. So that's our next game. Then after that, I think we're at home against Nottingham Forest, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just have a look. Sorry guys, if I could just. What is our next Premier League game? Is it at home against Nottingham Forest? Yes, it's at home at Nottingham Forest. So yeah, there we go. So we got 2 home games before we face Bournemouth away. So yeah, so there we go. So I believe so that's our first. So we could have gotten 6 points if we would have beaten West Ham, but listen, we've got 3 points. Now we need to continue this until the Arsenal game. Get at least like 18. If we could get like 18 points from now until 21st of October, then I'll be very happy. So there we go. So that is it, guys. That is all for the for the stream tonight. I want to say a massive thank you to Joe Lefeduo for coming back to my YouTube channel for the first time since the Champions League final. So thank you so much. I want to big up Ali D Gaming for coming on. I want to big up what's going on with this laptop? I want to big up Jordy for coming on my channel for the very first time. So thank you so much. And I want to big up my brother for coming on and just commenting as well. So thank you so much. I want to big up every one of you that's watched this stream as well. So thank you so much. Don't forget, when this stream is over, click the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the bonus notifications, because after this, I'm going to be uploading my reaction to this game and how I how I think how this game should have done better. And yeah, don't forget on Sunday I'll be doing the Newcastle vs Liverpool live watch-along, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. So there we go. Right, guys, I hope you have a great Friday night. Chelsea won 3-0, but the first 3 points, and that is how I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Take care. Up the Blues. Get in there, Chelsea. Come on, you Blues. We have done it tonight. 3-0 winners against Luton Town. Next game won't be done on Wednesday night. On Wednesday night. See you guys there. Take care and God bless. I'm out of here. In a bit, people. Peace.